What's up agents, Patrick Wolf here. Welcome to another Division 2 vendor reset video. I do these every single week, so make sure to subscribe, click notifications bell, and let's get into this week's vendor reset. Casey Mendoza will be tomorrow. So we've got the Police UMP 45. SMG crit chance damage to armor just below halfway. It has got ranger on it if you guys need it. Honey Badger, great assault rifle. Reformation is one of the best talents for healer builds. 30% skill repair for 8 seconds and this stacks. The assault rifle damage is low unfortunately, and it's got rate of fire which is nice, but it's pretty low. Custom PF45, pistol damage is 7%, 6.3 reload speed with salvage. Killing a target has a 70% chance to refill the magazine, not bad. Badger Tough backpack with armor, has a protection, weapon handling. Companion is the talent. This is really strong right now, so I recommend you guys put it in your library if you don't have it. Then we've got an Overlord chest piece, very low rolls unfortunately. It's got weapon handling as well, which is a mod, which is strange. I'm a bit confused. Oh, there we go. That's because of the slot that it has in. It's got Mad Bomber. Grenade radius has been increased by 50%. Grenades that kill enemy are refunded. So this could be utilized. You get 15% bonus armor while aiming grenades. Personally, I don't really rate this very high, but if you guys find a use for it, let me know in the comments. Offensive mod stock, 4.9% headshot damage if you guys are looking for that one. Then we've got a drone, 4.7 meter scan range, and 1 extra sniper ammo. Then an improved sticky payload, 5.6% damage for the sticky bomb. Showcasing the level 30 clan vendor. Let's see what he has got for us this week. Hopefully something good at the top slot. New reliable, interesting. Okay, so this has got perfectly optimized. The rate of fire, 4%, 10% damage to targets out of cover. It's actually well rolled with 8% LMG damage. I'm going to get this. Perfectly optimized, plus 30% weapon handling. Crazy good. It's not as good as the glory days, but hey, it's okay. The named P416, I think it's like 100% stability or something, but that's really good because weapon handling is everything. It's not just stability. So this could potentially be very good for you if you guys are on console. Any new players, I recommend you pick this up. This could be really strong. This will also make the reticle smaller, so it'll be easier to hit your shots. So definitely pick this one up if you guys don't have it, just to collect it anyway. Aces and 8s knee pads, weapon damage crit chance 4.7, pretty decent. Striker's mask 12.9 weapon, quite high with 7.8% hazard protection with an offensive mod slot. Then hardwired knee pads, 1 skill tier, then you can just reroll the attribute. P416 with spike, very good for any kind of damage skill build. Health damage is maxed out, very nice. Assault rifle magazine size, not bad. M1A CQB, 9% rifle damage, 10% crit damage, and then 7.5% reload speed. Just above halfway, it's okay with a steady handed. Then we've got Badger Tough mask. Armor, 122k. Health is okay, 7.2 explosive resistance. And then an offensive mod slot for the set as well. Providence Defense chest piece, interesting. This one's got status effects, which is very strong. If you guys stack status effects, it helps burn, shock, bleed, and it amplifies it by increasing its duration and its damage over time. So definitely pick this up if you need to put that in your library. This chest piece is also, for a hybrid, it could be pretty decent. It also comes with an offensive mod slot as well. With Tag Team, SOCOM M1A with Bread Basket. I love this talent, very strong. This one's actually quite well rolled. It's got damage to target out of cover, which is very nice. Then we've got a Petrov Defense holster, 10.2% weapon damage with skill ace and skill repairs, which isn't too bad. This could be a very decent healer holster. If you guys want to utilize an LMG, you could just roll skill tier if you needed it, or whatever you want at the top slot, because these are pretty decent 3/4 rolls, not bad. Then we've got a Sokolov Concern chest piece with Gunslinger. Crit chance is pretty high, weapon damage and health are mid-ground, not bad. Then we've got Utility Mod Start, 10.3% skill haste. If you guys need it, here we go. Buy about 2 or 3 of these, very nice. Make your skill builds way better, very nice. Then we've got a 6.4% burn strength. That's what we want. Come and purchase this, guys. Make sure you get it while it's hot. Then a crit chance 4.1%. Then we've got a drone mod 6.5% duration. The Theater Settlement vendor, M870 Express with shotgun damage, damage to armor, perpetuation, urban MDR with eyeless. Pretty low rolls unfortunately across the board. Then we've got RNK gloves, skill damage, and then armor per second regeneration. Not great. Fenris knee pads. These are all, I don't know why they're selling purples. It's got skill damage, health, and weapon damage. Defensive mod, 10% protection from elites, which is not bad. Then we have got 3.5% radius for the Seeker Mine, and then for the shield, 3.5% deflected damage. Guiding system plus 1 max targets for the Firefly, and then for the decoy, 4% health. The Campus Settlement vendor, she has got custom M44. These are all purples. Wow. M44 marksman rifle damage, 66% headshot damage with preservation. Killing an enemy repairs 10% armor over 5 seconds. Very nice. Then we've got Stoner LAMG with Ranger. Amplifies weapon damage by 2% for every 5 meters you're away from the target. This is a multiplicative. It's also got damage targets out of cover, but very low, unfortunately. Providence Defense Mask, weapon damage, explosive resistance, and headshot damage. Wyvern holster, skill damage 5.3%. If you guys are looking, you never know, some people might need these rolls. Then utility mod, 13.7 repair skills if you guys needed a decent mod for your healer builds. Then we've got 4.9% in snare duration, cooling vents, 3% radius for the hive. And for the pulse, 9.1% health, which that's going to be for the remote pulse, I'm guessing, that you throw down. And then for the trap, we've got 4.8 seconds of duration. Toxin West Vendor, let's see what he has. SASG 12, reload speed, damage to armor, shotgun damage with bread basket, LVOAC. Fast hands, this is one of the best talents for LMGs. It allows you to reload very, very quickly. It's must have, guys. Definitely put this on your weapons. This gun, unfortunately, has got low rolls. Tip of the spear, gloves, weapon damage and skill A still low. Ongoing directive knee pads, crit chance, weapon damage low. Then we've got some Badger Tough gloves, armor per second regeneration, 3000 if you guys need that. Honey U knee pads, skill damage 4.5, crit chance 3%. Defensive mod 12.8k, armor on kill if you guys want to use this. Put in your library. Then 2.8% damage for the Seeker Mine. The shield 3.3% shield health, and then 4.9% speed for the Firefly, and then for the decoy 5% duration. Dark Zone East Vendor, we have got Surplus SVD with Reformation, one of my favorite talents for any kind of healer build. This is stackable and it gives you a very, very good amount of repair, and it buffs you a lot. Any kind of healer builds, any healer players, definitely, guys, you utilize this on your gun. It's well worth it. Infantry and MG5, damage targets out of cover 5%, 5% LMG damage with steady handed. Ongoing directive mask, weapon damage, status effects. Striker's battle gear holster, 6% weapon, 4.5 explosive resistance, pretty low. Then we've got LMG damage with the Petrov defense mask, 6.1 weapon damage, 11.7k health with 6.5% hazard protection. It has got an offensive mod slot, pretty decent gear set to be utilizing on the mask for if you want damage, but unfortunately rolls are low. It hasn't been too much of a good week, if I'm honest, guys. Then we got Overlord Armaments holster with 7.8 weapon damage, hazard protection and crit chance are pretty low as well. Utility mod, 6.6% skill duration. Then we got for the chem launcher +1 ammo if you guys need it, +4 stim charges for the hive, and then +5.8% radius for the pulse, and then 4.3 second duration for the trap. Dark Zone South Vendor, we've got Police Tier 2-1, crit chance, SMG damage pretty low with bread basket, black market AK, spike, health damage, assault rifle damage, and military M9, pistol damage, steady handed, ongoing directive backpack, weapon damage 7.8%, 10% weapon handling, true patriot chest piece, very low, unfortunately. Armor, crit chance, Seska backpack with 12k health, status effect 7%. If you guys need these stats for your library, they are pretty low, but someone might need them. 7% weapon damage with energize. This will allow you to overcharge, which is really, really strong. Chest piece, circle of concern, weapon damages 8%, skill haste 7.9, crit chance 2.4%. Spotter, which is really, really good. I recently dropped the heart rate build. If you guys want to check it, utilizes Spotter. Very, very strong. It's multiplicative damage. Then offensive mod, crit damage 8.7%. Drone mod 3.1% damage reduction. 4.4% health for the turret. And then sticky bomb 4.1% blast radius. At the settlement, we're going to have a look and see. First vendor is Marco. Let's see what he's got. Tactical Vector SPR 9mm. Sadist, which is actually really good right now. After 4 kills, it applies bleed to the next enemy you hit, which can be very strong. SMG crit chance is pretty low, but the attribute damage targets out of cover is only 5%. Custom L86A2, very low rolls with Spike. M16A2, Vindictive, very, very strong talent right now. Rolls are pretty mid-ground. Police, 686 Magnum. With Sadist as well, rate of fire pistol damage is very low. Ultimate backpack with Wicked, if you guys are looking for Wicked. Then armor per second. HP per second, armor regeneration, then 3.8% skill damage for the backpack with the skill tier. That's got 75k armor, 8.1 skill less with explosive resistance 5.2. All purples, unfortunately. Circle of concern mask is very low as well. Offensive mod, 4.3% headshot damage. Defensive mod, blind def resistance 7.3%. Then a 3.7 holstered regeneration mod for the shield, and then backpack, which is for the Firefly, 4.6 blind effect duration, pretty good if you guys are looking to make a status effect build. I'm going to get one of those. Then a trap, 3.4 second duration. The final vendor for this week's vendor reset, Roy Benitez. What's he got for us? Police M4 with fast hands, assault rifle, health damage is almost middle ground. Infantry MG5, unlucky. It's got strained on it though. Reload speed is the attribute. Police MK17, very low rolls with fast hands. X45 tactical with strained. Then we've got a chest piece, patch off defense, weapon damage, armor regeneration, and headshot damage. Efficient, if you guys are looking for that to put in your library. Exo K1 knee pads, 511 tactical, very low. It has got status effects on it if you guys want to stack. Patch off defense holster, very low rolls as well. Wow, we're getting some bad rolls this week. Then 8% skill haste for the utility mod. Another utility mod, 8.2% skill haste. That's slightly better, so obviously get this one. Then we've got 2.9% damage for the drone. And then a pulse, 4% skill haste. And then for the decoy 4.5% duration. So it seems like vendors don't have the best stuff. The clan vendors normally have great items on the top, the named weapon or named item, whatever they're selling. So we've got a lot of purples. We've got some decent mods, but it's another pretty bad vendor reset, unfortunately. Agents, make sure you pick everything up. Make sure you've got all your stat libraries up to date. Come up, get the gun at the clan vendor. The one that I just picked up now as well, new reliable. It's worth it, especially if you guys are on console, if you struggle with aiming. So like always, leave a like, subscribe to the channel for more Division 2 content, and I'll be seeing you in the next one. Peace out, guys.